And we're back. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Royalsicle. I, of course, am one of the hosts here at the channel. My name's Nathaniel, and I'm joined by my lovely co-host, Ashley. Say hi.
Hi.
There she is. We love to have her. We couldn't do this without her, and we are back with a simple but streamlined crack-a-pack. We'd love to have you guys join us when we crack open these packs. We don't necessarily do it with regular packs just because that can be a little tedious, but we have some special stuff. We had some collector boosters for adventures in the Forgotten Realms and some Commander Masters packs. We are on the Pentultimate AFR Collector Booster pack. This is the second to last one, and we are ready to share this with you guys. But before we do, I want to ask you guys, if you haven't, please smack the heck out of that subscribe button. We would love to have you join us. We are on the march to 200 at the time of recording this, and I hope by the time we see this video go live, you guys have done it, because you guys are so awesome, and each and every one of you is greatly appreciated. You can also comment, like the video, join our Discord. Any and all of it is greatly appreciated. Let's crack into this pack. Oh, that was satisfying.
I believe that.
Oh, this is cute. This goes with the card we got last time. Aww. Our token is Boo.
Aww.
Trample in haste. And it's foiled.
Ooh.
It's a foiled Boo. The other side is a foiled treasure, but this is a foiled...
What do you think Boo is worth?
Boo. Foiled? Something that specific, I'm actually going to say might be worth a little... Really, camera? We were just working. Anyways, I'm going to say foiled, it's 70 cents.
$1.26.
$1.26. Look at that. We don't sleeve tokens. No. We don't even put them in the system, but maybe this is a sign that we should. We flip these bad boys over, and we start with a foiled version of Ranger's Longbow. Equipped creature gets +2/+1 and has reach. Equip 3, and it costs 1 and a green. Foiled, I'm going to call it 5 cents.
9.
Rime Shield Frost Giant. I don't actually know if I've seen this card yet. 3 and 2 blue. Ward 3. Giant Warrior. 4/5. Foiled. I'm going to say 5 cents.
5 cents. You have 2 of them in collection.
So I have seen it before.
Yes.
Well, I've opened a lot of AFR between this and the cube packs that we have. Shambling Ghast. This is a 1 black zombie. When it dies, choose one. You can either target creature an opponent controls gets -1/-1 until end of turn, which is called Brave the Stench. Or you can search the body to create a treasure token, which is cute, but nothing crazy. It is foiled. 5 cents.
$2.
What?
Yeah.
Shambling Ghast?
Foiled. $2.
Shambling Ghast.
Foiled. $2.
What's it non-foiled?
40 cents.
Wow. Okay. Dwarf Hold Champion. 1 and a white, creature Dwarf Warrior, 3/1. As long as it is equipped, it gets +0/+2.
What the heck was this called?
Dwarf Hold Champion.
Thanks. Sorry, it took me a second.
It is foiled. We've got a couple of these I know for a fact. I'm going to call this one 9 cents.
7.
Dang. Ooh. Warlock class. Also foiled. 1 black. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, each opponent loses 1 life. Then you can pay 1 and a black to hit level 2. When this class becomes level 2, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put 1 of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Then you can pay 6 and a black, for level 3. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life they lost this turn. That's a little expensive for that effect. We do tend to see that on cheaper cards, but hey, you're getting some of the other effects on this too, so yeah. Foiled, I'm going to call it 23 cents.
38 cents.
I was close-ish, maybe?
Ish.
All right, we have a foiled Ingenious Smith. 1 and a white, creature, human artificer. 1/1. Whenever it enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an artifact card from among them and put it into your hand, put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Whenever 1 or more artifacts enter the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Ingenious Smith. This ability triggers only once each turn.
What do you think it's worth?
I think foiled, it's going to be like 12.
29.
Hey, we have a foiled mountain. I think, yeah, it's foiled. It reads, hold up.
Show it to me.
As you make camp,
All right.
Near the ancient ruin, you hear the sound of drums echoing in halls where no dwarf has lied in generations.
Well, how much do you think it's worth?
This mountain's going to be 16 cents.
21 cents.
21. That was close. Ooh. Our first rare is a land, Cave of the Frost Dragon. If you control 2 or more other lands, Cave of the Frost Dragon enters the battlefield tapped. Taps for a white. You can pay 4 and a white. It becomes a 3/4 white dragon creature with flying until end of turn. It's still a land. It is foiled, though.
How much do you think it's worth?
Cave of the Frost Dragon. Foiled, I'm going to say it is worth... It doesn't sound like a great card, so I'm going to say 80 cents.
42 cents.
42 foiled?
Yes.
All right. This is our commander card.
Oh, Jesus.
The Rod of Absorption. What a name. 2 and a blue. Come on. Focus. There we go. 2 and a blue. It is the extended border or whatever it's called where it goes out to the side. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, exile it instead of putting it into a graveyard as it resolves. You can pay X, tap it, sacrifice it. You may cast any number of spells from among cards exiled with Rod of Absorption with total mana value X or less without paying their mana costs.
Wow.
That seems pretty decent.
What do you think it's worth?
I don't know. That seems okay, but it doesn't seem broken. I'm going to say 80 cents.
$1.10.
$1.10. What do you know? Getting a little bit of value out of it.
Gimme.
Okay. You know, I have... Oops, sorry. $1.10. I have way too many of these, which stinks in the sense that I wish I could open something else. But we have a Vorpal Sword.
Oh, I remember that
This also is the one that extends to the end of the border. It's got him holding like a reddish sword, and he's holding Medusa's head. Or a Medusa's head. A Gorgon head. 1 black, equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has death touch. Its equip cost is 2 black, but you can pay 5 and 3 black until end of turn. Vorpal Sword gains whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game.
Foiled or not foiled?
It is unfortunately not foiled, but it is that extended border dart.
What do you think it's worth?
Extended border dart, I think it's like $1.70.
$3.39.
$3.39.
And it's not unfortunately it's foiled. It's not foiled. It's fortunately it's not foiled.
Really, the foil version.
$1.37 for the foil version.
Wow.
But $3.39 for this version right here.
Pixie Guide. This is a stand-in in any deck that rolls dice because it says 1 and a blue flying, grant an advantage. If you would roll 1 or more dice, instead roll that many dice +1 and ignore the lowest roll.
Foil, not foil.
It is just the, this is the Monster Manual art.
Yep.
Non-foiled.
What is it worth?
Non-foiled Monster Manual art is worth 5 cents.
6.
That was close. Ooh, Monster Manual art of Displacer Beast. I know we don't have this version of this card, if I'm not mistaken.
No, we don't.
Monster Manual Displacer Beast. It is not foiled. 2 and a blue. When it enters the battlefield, venture into a dungeon, you can pay 3 and a blue to return it to its owner's hand. No, it's fine. It's not great. This version of this card is going to be 4 cents.
Is it foiled?
No.
It is worth 10 cents.
10. All right, we're ending off here with Varus Silvery Moon Ranger in a Monster Manual art style. 1 and 2 green. Reach Ward 1. Whenever you cast a creature or planeswalker spell, venture into the dungeon. This ability triggers only once each turn. Whenever you complete a dungeon, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token.
Interesting.
Yeah, this actually doesn't seem horrible. Human Elf Ranger. Varus, I'm going to give him this art, not foiled, 38 cents.
15.
Damn. I have too much hope in some of these.
You do.
We got a full art foiled red dragon here. So it's just the uncommon. Not very powerful of a card, but a really pretty card. It is a 6 mana 4/4 flyer with Fire Breath.
And it's foiled?
Yeah, it is foiled.
What is it worth?
When Red Dragon enters the battlefield, it deals 4 damage to each opponent. It's not great, but this is a pretty cool version of it. So I will say... let's go with 35 cents.
$3.63.
Are you serious?
Yeah. The normal version of it, the normal version of this art is 56 cents. But the foil version is $3.63.
But getting it in foil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out of sleeves.
Hey, look at that. We actually got another rare.
Oh, God. I don't have enough sleeves for this, people.
Volo Guide to Monsters.
Let's hope it's not worth anything.
He's a pretty good card. So this is a interesting commander build. 2, a green and a blue. This is the monster manual art.
Yes.
And it is foiled. 2, a green and a blue, legendary creature, human wizard, 3/2. Whenever you cast a creature spell that doesn't share a creature type with a creature you control or a creature card in your graveyard. So you want to have a bunch of different creature types in this deck. Copy that spell. Pretty cool, in my opinion. Definitely an interesting build. And I have a version or 2 of him already.
You have this version of him already?
I do?
Yes.
Foiled monster manual art?
No, it's just you have a version of the monster manual art.
Oh, I just don't have a foiled one?
I don't know. It doesn't tell me in Meta Box.
That makes
the way
sense.
I'm looking it up, it just says in collection or not.
Gotcha. The foiled one is going to be worth 63.
35.
You tried.
You did.
All right. And that is the Pentultimate Adventures in Forgotten Realm Collector Booster Pack. I cannot complain too much about a random common being like $3 or something, right?
I think so.
The Rod of Absorption, the commander card, being a little over $1, like $1.10. The random uncommon being over $1, over $3 actually.
Yeah,
if I'm
it
not
was over
mistaken. And then Vorpal Sword, which is a rare with some cool art, being over $3. No complaint there, honestly. We pulled like an $8 pack there, and then some other cool stuff that was pretty neat. All right, you guys know the gist. You guys know the drill. We're going to do favorite card and least favorite card. I guess I'll start us out this time.
You do it.
All right, my favorite card of this pack, I think, is going to be Varus Silvery Moon Ranger. I just like the vibe. I like the Ranger. I like making the wolf creature tokens. That sounds fun.
Go ahead.
My least favorite card is probably the Dwarf Hold Champion. We've got a bunch of these, and and they don't do anything for me. So, what you got for me, darling? Favorite and least favorite?
Favorite Vorpal Sword.
Vorpal Sword.
I just love the art on it.
It's so cool. It looks so cool. The only reason it's not my favorite is probably because I have it. And I have a couple versions of it too. I think it's my 3rd or 4th Vorpal Sword.
I don't remember. My least favorite is gonna be the land that doesn't do shit.
The actual land that does nothing mountain, or the Cave of the Frost Dragon?
No, the cave.
Cave of the Frost Dragon, yeah. It is one of the lands that has like the adventure art, so I think I'd like it more if it had that, because then it would at least look like an adventure module. But yeah. All right, there you go. Favorite and least favorite picks for Nathaniel and Ashley respectively. But we want to know, what are your favorite and least favorite picks down in the comment section below. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Pentultimate AFR Collector Booster opening. We're still searching for those Tiamats and or those old Gnawbones, and there's one left. We also have a few packs left for the cube we've been building, so there is technically still a chance I'll get one, even should I not open one here. But you know what? You don't buy and crack packs looking for specific cards.
No,
you buy and crack packs to open
singles.
some cool stuff and have some fun. So thank you guys for making this so fun. I think that's everything for this video, though. We will see you guys in the next one, but until then, may those rolls be ever in your favor. We will see you guys next time. Wait. Ooh, did I mess that up?
Wow. Yeah.
I did.
You did that backwards.
I did it backwards?
Try again.
Okay.
Rewind.
Hold up. I think that's all. I cannot read lips. We've established
and
this.
we'll see you guys next time. Until then. Wait a minute. What is it?
Until then, may the rolls be ever in your favor, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye,
y'all.